Tell me about Venezuela. What was it like to grow up there?
All over the Caribbean, we just go out there and play in the streets. Playing on those fields where a lot of rocks and stuff like that just give you the ability to kind of react quick to when a ground ball take a bad hop, and completely different when you come up here and you see these beautiful fields. I think it gives you a huge advantage over the other players, because I think here they're used to those nice fields, and when the ball take a bad hop, they start complaining a little bit. You have to go to my country and see the fields that we play. I think you guys are spoiled here.
You've reached a lot of milestones that are big ones. Of course, first and foremost, passing Luis Aparicio for most games played at shortstop. Review that time for us, because it seems kind of surreal. It's
hard to believe that when I look at videos and stuff, and I take a look at all these greatest shortstop, Carl Ricken and Ozzie Smith and Luis Aparicio, and etc., etc. I got to play more games than them. You know, still for me it's a fantasy. But I'm sure that when I retire and I sit back at home, I'm gonna look back at my career and say, wow, you know, I'm pretty satisfied to what I accomplished.
I know that Luis Aparicio was a huge mentor to you. Are there others?
I think David Concepcion was more of a mentor, because Aparicio is like in a different generation. When I started watching baseball and going to the ballparks, Concepcion was the biggest hero, and that's what I wear number 13, of course. It's just a pleasure for me just to see him play in the Cincinnati Reds machine.
That's great. When you do see the video reels of yourself, do you ever say, wow, that was a really good play?
Yeah.
And then, that was me.
I don't think you realize the kind of plays and stuff that you make until you see it on a video, or you're just sitting in the house in the off season. You have one of those days and say, wow, I can't believe I made that play. In the field, you all focus and you try to, you know, look for the ball and get the feet in the right position, make the good throw to first base. But when it's done, it's nice to see.
Vizquel on the backhand. Vizquel quickly got him.
A lot of hearts were broken in Cleveland when you came out west. You got to go back there. What was that like for you to go back?
It was really emotional. I got goosebumps, and I wasn't expecting that at all. I was one of the ones that I played there the most, and the response was just unbelievable. I was really touched.
You are in your 20th year. Could you have even imagined how long your career would have lasted and how many honors you would have earned?
Never. You know, I took my career day by day, week by week, month by month, and right now I cannot believe when I'm standing right now. It just been, I never thought about the future, to tell you the truth. I was like always in the present, So I'm fortunate to be on the spot that I am right now, that I still able to play.
You're 41 years old, you are coming off of knee surgery. What do you hope the future holds for you regarding baseball?
I don't know where my future is holding for me. Like I said, day by day, week by week, and see what happens next year.
What role are you playing this year? What advice do you want the younger guys to know from your experience?
Well, I'm hoping that I can lead by example. I'm not the kind of guy that like to be on top of a young guy, you know, and telling him what to do. I think that the young players are here because they deserve to be here. They work hard. They're big leaguers now, and let them figure it out by themselves. You know, if they get out of line, then you step in. But I don't think it's a responsibility for us to kind of like, you know,
crack the whip.
Yeah, crack the whip.
Are they pretty receptive, or do they seek out your advice?
The players nowadays are different. You know, they come with a different mentality. They don't like to kind of like follow the rules as much as we did years ago. Some of them have a hard time trying to learn and take things in and stuff, but you know, they're figuring it out.
What are your thoughts on the Hall of Fame, and what would that mean to you?
I really haven't given it a thought too much. You know, as long as you're playing, I don't think you worry about 5 years, 6 years down the road. You're just trying to enjoy the game as much as you can. And sure, I could be a potential Hall of Fame. The numbers are there. You know, the numbers are going to speak by themselves, and just keep playing, see what happens.
Do you think you've played well enough to make the Hall of Fame?
I think so. I think there are guys out there that have not as good a number as mine, but you never know.
Any regrets, Omar? Any regrets in your 20 years?
I don't think I have many regrets. I don't have a plan for tomorrow or maybe on the next hour. I try to take every day as it comes. Everything that I done because I love to do, because I want to do, and I really enjoy what I do.
Flips to Vizquel.
to Negro.